boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, women and men of all ages, you are about to witness the downfall of a man. You're about to witness the spiraling insanity of someone at the edge of their rope. This deck nearly killed me. I I wanted to just throw my computer out the window trying to play this. I was slowly slipping into a kind of a state of mania that I can't really explain at certain points, and then others I was completely bipolar in the other direction, and I was just trying to get through it. This is the worst deck that I've ever built. It was the worst deck that I've ever decided to do a video on, and I mean, I think there were some very funny matches here, very interesting things going on in some of the games. So you'll just have to sit by and watch and just know that this is a story of defeat, but also one of triumph. I will see you guys on the other side. All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to a new video. My name is Dareloth. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are old to the channel, welcome back. Today, we're going to be doing something that I've had in the works for a while. So I've essentially had this list for like a year probably, and it's kind of like been a break glass in case of emergency type thing. I've been trying to get this deck to work, a different deck. I streamed it on the channel. It didn't really go as planned, and I've been testing it for about 2 weeks because people that are at the Master Thief tier for the channel said that the next video they wanted to come up was a Legends video. So I've been trying to get a fun Legends video out. It hasn't really been working. The deck I've been playing has just been putting me in a bad mood. So I decided that I would try something terrible, and some of you may be understanding what this is already. This is Singleton Mono Neutral Unite. And the whole point is that this is going to be even tougher than the last one that we did. So we did Mono Neutral Unite last time. We got it to go off at the end of the video, spoiler alert. But we got it to go off 2 times in a row actually, and that was pretty fun. I often don't use Unite, so we're going to be hopping in to Unite once more in mono neutral. Cards that we have at our disposal here: Close Calls. It's going to be helpful to unsummon stuff to re-trigger effects. We've got Black Reach Rebuilder because it's a prophecy, I guess. We have the Loot. Allow stuff to be immune to silence. I don't think I'm actually going to go through all of these, but the big ones, if in case this is your first Legends video, the big ones here are Set's Masterwork, Siege of Stros Makai, and Mordecai the Deathless. So the reason that you run Singleton, which is obviously where you have one of you don't have any doubles of cards in your list. So the benefit to doing that are these 3 cards. Set's Masterwork is an ongoing support. If you started the game with no duplicate cards in your deck, your cards cost 1 less. Mordecai the Deathless Summon. If you started the game with no duplicate cards in your deck, you gain 5 health and restore a rune. And Siege of Stros Makai. If you started the game with no duplicate cards in your deck, play a random creature, item, support, and action from your deck. So we have 4 items, 8 supports, 13 actions, and 25 creatures. Should be able to get this to go off, I'm hoping. We do have a word wall to combo with our Called Dragon as well, and I also threw in the Greybeard Mentor because he is a very good card. And we have 2 Shouts in this list, so it'll be possible for him to pull either one of those, just to give it a little bit more value. We have Crushing Blow, which is a good card. The Adoring Fan is always good. A Night to Remember will help us re-trigger summons, like on our Mordecai the Deathless here. Did I put in... You know what I think would be a good idea, actually, just for an alternate win condition, would be the Night Mother. And I think I'm going to get rid of... what do I want to get rid of for this? There's some stuff in here that's just totally not necessary. I think probably the Black Reach Rebuilder I don't need because we've got better prophecies. So this will be Last Resort 2 then, I suppose, because this is this is my last resort. And yeah, we're gonna jump into things. right away. So hopefully this video will be able to get out soon, and I'm sorry for having such a long wait in between videos, but I seriously I have nothing in like a week of recording. I just had nothing that was fun to watch. So this should be a little bit better. I will see you guys on the other side, and yeah. Okay, we're up against Droogie Boy, the Dovahkiin. They are on a 50 card scout deck. Parthenax, Mechanar, Ulfric's Uprising, not necessarily a good opening hand. I'll be the first one to say it. I don't know why my volume feels so loud recently. This is a much better hand. The thing is with Gates of Madness, we cannot use this card. We cannot use this until we draw Unite. The Ruby Throne is good to get early, I think. Now, this person being on a scout deck and being the Dovahkiin is very distressing. We'll probably want... I mean, either of these would be good, because any cards that we are able to steal from him, potentially, with the Orb of Vermina will be in scout colors, not in either of these. So I guess I'll take the Sigil Keeper, because it summons an Oblivion Gate as well, which could be good for our Painted World to get the cost down of that. Okay. There's the Painted World. Yeah. We'll get down... no, I don't want to get down the Ruby Throne yet, do I? Not when I don't have a unique to follow it up with. Am I comfortable just playing this and then moving on? Thorn Hist Mage, of course. Okay, there's the Night Mother. I do quite like that. Now he is going to gain 3 Magicka. I didn't think about that when I gave him the Hlaalu Oathman. But he is going to gain 3 Magicka there. What I could do... No, I don't want to put the Ruby Throne down. So, yeah. Hope that you guys are having a good day, or a good night, whenever you're watching this. What time of the day do you guys usually watch YouTube? I feel like I watch YouTube... well, I watch YouTube throughout the day, honestly. I usually have my phone playing something when I'm doing something. Alright. Well, actually, so because we have this support down, the Painted World will always be at this 10 cost. Probably the best thing that we could get right now is something like Soul Burst, and just hope that we can get a board wipe eventually. We'll put this here. Yep. Not a whole lot more that we can do. I don't want to put down other tokens with the Night Mother, because I don't want to totally block up a lane. Although I know that I could do that. Maybe I should, but I don't think the Night Mother is going to be winning us anything. Is he going to mummify me? What has he got? He's got Mute. Okay. Which will not work on the Oblivion World. I wonder if he knows what we're doing. I don't know why he would know, but he might have figured it out. Portcullis. I just included that for the prophecy. We'll go with a... Oh boy, I don't know. Sparkling Spider, I guess. I will put a thing down. Now that the Hist Mage is gone, I'm not as concerned as I was previously. But we're not really finding good cards for the moment, and I really don't want to lose the Ruby Throne buff. Graveyard Mentor could be good. It's crazy how this card is always on curve for Call Dragon. If it doesn't pull Call Dragon, though, if it pulls the other one, that could be totally fine. Now, I don't know if he's running Squish. Do this. Squish would be obnoxious in this list. Here's our Call Dragon. And I think at this point, we could potentially get Nahag Leave from Call Dragon, so I will put down the Ruby Throne. Put that down there. We'll see what happens. In a normal Unite list, you'd probably have 3 copies of Unite, so it's a lot easier to play Gates of Madness eventually, because you'll have a higher chance of having a Unite in your hand. Dismantle. He chose to dismantle that though, and not any of the supports, which is a little odd. I think we're just going to get overrun here, though, to be honest with you. Okay, he's fucking around.
Mistakes were made.
I think he's just fucking around. He's dead. Okay, no shouts in his list, though. That's a good sign. That's a sign of a good man. Heroic Rebirth could be kind of cool. Clockwork Dragon. We kind of do need that drain. We kind of do, don't we?
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I don't believe that that was a mistake. I think he's screwing around. I'm going to go... Oh, man. I feel like I have to go with a Portcullis to block things off. I really don't feel good about this move I'm making here. There's Ayala the Huntress. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have very high damaging things. He's not on Singleton, is he? I don't need this portal. He can kill that. I don't really care. Almalexia. Okay. Well, that's going to be an issue, and that's his unique card. Yep, that's definitely problematic. And there's another prophecy that we did not draw on prophecy. Wow. Yeah. Sails through storms, does it again. Well, this has been a bust. No real better way to say it. This is why this is our break glass in case of emergency situation, because this is just not ever going to work. I don't see a universe where this works. I know I could have shot the portal with Ayala the Huntress. I actively chose not to do that because I wanted a little bit more health and I wanted a guard.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I don't know how we're going to get rid of that. We could do Knife to the Throat. That's still a big problem over there, though. Drain life. Okay, that draws me a card at least. Maybe he did accidentally hit himself with that. I thought he was just screwing around, but maybe he's deciding to take things a little more seriously. High King Emmerich doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is bad. It's very bad. We'll just do Call Dragon.
You fight well.
Yeah, thanks, man. Elbow of the Voice. There's that.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. They attack my children.
Okay.
Attack me.
I mean, that went about as well as you could expect. Okay, we're up against Loki B, the creator. This person is on Telvanni, which is always lovely to see. They're on an 88 card deck. This is a far more reasonable opening hand, I think, than the one that we got previously. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, Vincenzo has released his definitive Elder Scrolls Legends card ranking list. I don't want to give him a Doppelganger, but I also really don't want to give him a Highland Lurcher. I'll take the Doppelganger. I don't know what we're going to do about this on turn 6, but I don't want him to have this. That's scary to me. Yeah, so Vincenzo has released his definitive Elder Scrolls Legends ranking, which I believe is like super long. I saw his part 1 was like 9 hours, which I have not been able to watch yet. But you guys should definitely give him some views, give him some watch time. Okay, this Bruma Armorer plus the Highland Lurcher, not something I am happy about. We'll do this. We do have this kind of trick with the Dwarven Dynamo coming up, which is a good card. Give another neutral creature +3/+3 in guard, so if we really need to, push comes to shove, we can do that. Hackwing Feather is a good response. It's a very good response. How much health is this going to have then? 5. I mean, I guess Greybeard Mentor can eventually take that out if we give it the buff, and he probably won't be expecting that. Okay, cool. Totally not expecting it.
Your death is my command.
So we'll put the Dynamo field lane, buff up the Greybeard Mentor, we'll kill that, then we'll pass our turn. I would not mind Doppelganger on this, but we could also just keep this as a 1/1 for 5. If he's running Hackwing Feather, he's got a way to buff this up. Okay, so he's doing hand buff stuff also. Probably got a lot of creatures there. There's Parthenax, probably the only time you'll see me using Parthenax. Lots of different ways that this game could go right now. We have to use Barbas to fetch in this list. This will lower Parthenax by 1, so we do that. We don't want this thing to die. This patrol, we don't want that thing to die. Spiteful Dremora could be useful in getting rid of this. I think I'm going to break a ring. I'm going to put down the Reachman Shaman. That'll buff up some of my creatures potentially. I'm assuming he equips this with something, and he attacks me.
My orders are clear.
Are you listening to me?
Tharana.
You better be.
God damn it. Okay, he uses the Throne Aligned on that. Okay, it's the middle card there that got buffed. You have a loot to take this out. Don't mind that idea. Doppelganger on Mudcrab Merchant is hilarious. But also I think just Call Dragon's fine. Okay, we're gonna shackle this then, I suppose. Reachman Shaman is at the beginning of your turn? Yeah, so that should get something buffed up at least. Our Spiteful Dremora is not... Oh, that sucks. Is not going to be super helpful. Now, thankfully, we do have this, though, to get rid of Tharana. I don't really think she did anything. She summoned in, what? Cruel Fire Blooms, so I guess that is something. And then we do a Doppelganger on this guy. And we shackle this guy. And then we'll sit and wait. We're trying to get to turn 11 when we have our OP card drop down and win us the game, hopefully. We are getting dangerously low on cards to actually unite with, though. Okay, I'm going to take you guys back on a memory trip when I said that I didn't know how I was going to deal with Highland Lurcher. Still don't. Spiteful Dremora could go down. Yeah, why don't we do... I will sacrifice both of these to get rid of that Seething Flesh Golem, because that is a pain in the ass. Then I'll kill this, because I don't know how many more opportunities I'm going to have to kill that thing. And then could be Portcullis if we use the ring. Kind of just want treasure map right now. And the loot could actually keep this alive. Never mind. I meant to hit... God damn it, dude. I meant to hit the thing. But that's okay. Soul Burst is going to be huge coming up here. We'll do the Star Song... No, we'll do the Dark Harvester. I don't really like Dark Harvester. So I'll just get that out of my hand. It's super expensive. I don't mind if he hits me with the Highland Lurcher because we have Soul Burst coming up. I didn't want to lay down Parthenax because he has a lethal creature, and I don't know if he's running Squish the Wimpy or not. Slaughterfish spawning. Nice. Okay, that is kind of the nail in the coffin for his board state, I think. He does draw a card from that because we dealt 3 damage to his rune as well. We're going to want to get this Parthenax down. There's fucking Devaith. Holy shit. Okay, so we're... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I think I want Knife to the Throat now. I think we need to stop that. We could do a combination of things. We could do Portcullis Starsong Bard, I think, is the move here, because it drops our Parthenax down even more, and then we can combo that with something else. Okay, Negation, so he's going to hit me for a flat. So, okay, 11. Go. Draw Whimsy and sets Masterwork. Okay, hold up. Because this is kind of big. Ooh, Dawnfang. I don't have any other items, though. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's... No, I can do... Oh, God. Huh. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one. Forsworn Guide could pop this back into my hand. I don't want to run the Parthenax gamble, you know, because I don't know what he's going to give me. He could give me nothing helpful, and I still have to get rid of both of these because he's got the Heirloom Greatsword, which could be equipped onto any of them. I don't want to summon something with the Night Mother. Do I have enough for... Okay, Forsworn, this is 8. This on top of that is... Okay, I think I have enough. Hold on. This is what I want to do. I think this is the only thing that I can do. We'll work this out in my brain here. We'll go Dawnfang on that. Go here, gain some health. Forsworn Guide, pop this. Portcullis. Okay, that's probably the most consistent thing that we could have done. Because now if he has a Sorcerer's Negation or something... Okay, yeah, that's not even real that just happened. That's not even real. What? What? That you're telling me that just happened to me and that's how I lost? Oh my god. GG. Oh, Jesus Christ. Territorial Vipers. Okay, so we're up against Phenom, another person on Telvanni. They're the Onde Clan Bloodkin, and they are on a 100 card deck, so this can only be a good thing. Their deck can only be a good thing. We're going to take the Starsung Bard. Wordwall and Parthenax feels thematic. This is a very Skyrim-esque hand that I have here, but I don't like it. Heroic Rebirth is good. We could do that on Wordwall. I think we want to get the Sets Masterwork down if he'll let us. So yeah, we'll do that. Wordwall's now is 0. And we also can play Haskell, which is good. Okay, so what does Hulking Mummy tell us? This might be Self-Silence. It's kind of fun.
Summoned again.
I'm gonna get Haskell down. We'll see what he's looking for. He's looking for a 1 cost, which because we have the Sets Masterwork, we no longer have access to.
This should help.
Oh, now we do. Thank you. Very cool. I think we'll just play the Dry Word Wall then. We'll draw a card. And we'll play the Portcullis and draw a card.
I assume you're having fun.
And there's our Siege of Stros Mackay. Let's see if we can make it that far. This should be difficult for him to get through, though. This is why I rated Board Wall highly in my tier list, because I think that just as a guard, it's very annoying. Just gets in the way. Is he going to Wabbajack himself or some of my things? I wonder. Guess we will never know. Greybeard Mentor, don't know quite what that will pull out. I mean, there's 2 options. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to transform my Guar. Okay, we get Barbas out of that. Starsung Bard.
I assume you're having
Yeah, I don't want to hit him. Probably won't be expecting Duskfang to come out.
Mother of mine.
This, I mean, he's got to kill my boy, unfortunately.
my darkest magic
Prophet
will
of
take them
Bones.
down.
I command.
So then he turns one of those with the Wabbajack. Gotcha. And he gets a Pureblood Elder. Wow. So another Night Mother. I feel like we should be getting use out of these, but there's just no way. Just no way. Because we keep getting these board states that are like,
Everybody's a
I
critic.
feel like they're conducive to, ooh, conducive to the Night Mother, right?
Come for trouble, eh? Kashit is ready to fight.
Yeah, I'll just give him, just give him a bunch of cards. So the way Soul Burst works is it's every unique creature in your discard pile reduces the cost. So our Duskfang and our Sets Masterwork will have no effect on this. Okay, that's the obvious one to do that to. It's the Hero of Anvil, which is not really... It's not a card you want summoned to the board. You want to play that from hand kind of tactically. There is Soul Burst, though. And Call Dragon.
You cannot defeat me.
So Greybeard Mentor will for sure be pulling Dragon Aspect. Skeletal Mage. Yeah, okay. Kills my Modron. Yeah, it's very close. It's a very close thing that happened, but not quite close enough. Dragon Aspect can't really kill anything. It can kill the Prophet of Bones. Yeah, not very useful. Not a very useful board state. If I can get Reeve down, here's my hope. I'll get Reeve down. He'll screw around for 1 turn. He'll kill my Reeve. No, that doesn't even work. We just have no shot. So another 1 down. Another epic Telvanni game. He really pulled that Wabbajack like it was nothing though. That was crazy. Did he get that on turn 5? Because that feels like a big part of his game plan. There's Unite for the first time. Flesh Sculptor now unusable. However. Spider Worker, awesome. Okay, and he just wants the win. Totally fair. We are up against Captain Ahab himself.
Fail! Vile fail!
Centurion. This guy's on, not Telvanni, thankfully, but they are on Empire. 76 card Empire deck. Decent opening hand here. I will keep it. Yeah, we actually saw Unite for the first time in that last game. That last game did suck, though. I'm not going to lie. That was not very entertaining. Just kind of happened, and we got squashed. Cradle Crush Giant in a vacuum is better than the Lowland Troll. Against my deck, I don't know what I'm going to do against a Lowland Troll. I don't know what I'm going to do against either of those. So I guess I'll keep the Cradle Crush because it's got some utility to it.
The Black Hand sees all.
There's Ungolem. We could maybe get some use out of Duskfang eventually here. There's our own Wabbajack. If we can get that to work, that'd be great. There's Parthenax early again. It's crazy the consistency with which Parthenax has shown up. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to hit him with Duskfang and Pilfer. If I had enough Magicka, I would have equipped the loot as well. I don't know what he's... Okay, he's not doing anything. It's a little worrying. Sets Masterwork. Put down the Shaman. He might have a Piercing Javelin or Edict just waiting. He's crushing something Praetorian, maybe at turn 6, or 6 Magicka. Yeah, Praetorian. This game's easy. Soul Burst. This is, I mean, this is going a lot better than our previous games. Do that. I'll get the Wabbajack down even. And I don't necessarily want to win by just beating him down, but I honestly, for just my own mental sake, I might take the win if it's possible. Okay. He's going to draw something. He's going to draw the Painted World, which is, it shouldn't be helpful to him at all. We'll go here. Night to Remember.
I do not fear death.
And we do... maybe Knife to the Throat on this. Maybe just Cradle Crush, actually. That's a good answer. So we got a red card down, a blue card down. I don't feel the need to Wabbajack anything, so I won't. And that just said that they left, but it looks like they're back. It flashed for a brief second, the reconnecting thing. The craziest part about this whole situation is that he could come back with the proper amount of cards. He could come back. If this is not a guard, it's a guard. It's a bad guard though. We'll do that. And we will skip a rune. And there we go. That's a win. I'll take a win. I will take a win with this deck. This is the first time that we've made it out of the opening with something decent. We're up against Jacob Zen, the hero of the people. And this person has a Khajiit-based card back, and they're playing Monk, so that's already kind of a red flag for me. There's Parthenax in the opening hand again. We don't quite want that, so we're going to throw him back. I think we're going to keep the Wabbajack, maybe. A little bit of variety in our lives. And that's the first time we've seen Merchant's Camel. Now, we don't have the ring. There's Unite the Houses, though. Oh my god, huge. If we get Gates of Madness, we can actually play it now. Okay, so there's a Khajiit. Yeah, definitely a big red flag for me. As you all are aware, I don't like to play against Khajiit. I think they're not very fun. Septum Guardsman, though. What does that say about this list? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm losing my mind. I almost just tried to end the turn there. It's gotta, yeah, Shadow Shift that. Saw that coming.
So much for a clean skin.
I think every time a card moves, it should take 1 point of health away from the person who did it. That'd make me happy.
My sword is yours.
Double Septum Guardsman. A little annoying. Vicious Drag will be really good for when he gets his Thieves' Den down, if he's running that. We also get our Haskell in the discard pile, which reduces our Soul Burst to 12, which gets us a little bit closer to potentially stabilizing. I took the Crushing Blow there, by the way, so I could kill this or whatever annoying thing he has waiting for me. I'm also considering just the... Oh, well, he's going to give me this then, unless he's got another move card. Gavel of the Ordinator. Very good card, Gavel.
This one has been
And
sharpening
the
her
Tenmar.
claws all day.
Not having the ring is definitely rough. Definitely rough. But it's not the end of the world. Would have liked to have gotten a prophecy there. I will be real with you. Wabbajack seems like the only option here.
For the right price.
I'm actually going to Wabbajack that, I think. I'm totally going to Wabbajack that. Cannot allow that thing to give him more cards. So that needs to be something harmless. Fuck off. God damn it. Alright, well, if he hits me, I draw 2-3 cards. If he hits me with everything there. Sets Masterwork. Oh, man. There's the Night Mother. I like seeing that.
This one sees you coming. Let's line up some customers.
So we need to get into Soul Burst range, and we need to do it quickly. This needs to be something harmless. Are you serious, man? What?
Nicely done.
Wow. That's ridiculous. That's actually so ridiculous. Oh my god. Look, I know this isn't like the most serious deck of all time, but I did that on purpose, by the way. Fork of Repilation. Did that on purpose. Yeah, that's crazy that just happened. I cannot believe that. That's fucking crazy.
Do not trifle with this one.
You know, I would leave. Oh,
It has been an engaging hunt.
yep, it has been an engaging hunt. Holy shit. You can't make this shit up.
Coast is clear.
Can't make that shit up, man. That's crazy. Oh my god. Well, between that shit and my opponent playing Nest of Vipers on me, this has been certainly a video. This is Parthenax in the opening hand again, by the way. We don't want Parthenax in the opening hand. And, dude, I'm losing my fucking mind. I thought that I turned him away. Soulburst and Parthenax.
10 hours later.
Okay. I'm, like, losing my sanity a little bit. We are up against Laforgue 1, the Monster Hunter. They're on a 75 card deck. There's the Gates of Madness again. I'm currently debating whether or not to even include that last match in this video because it was just so boring. I guess not boring, it just sucked. It was like, it's just another one of those matches where we're down the whole time. But yeah, we got Gates of Madness off at least in that last match, so that was decent. Laforgue is, yeah, 75 card Daggerfall, so I don't know what we think this is. I mean, Daggerfall's a fun deck. Could be really anything. It's very hard to tell just based off the colors. We need to see a few cards first before I make any definitive guesses on anything. Trebuchet. That's annoying. Painted World, not so annoying though. If I lay down a Vicious Drag, is it just going to get killed by the catapult? Oh god, I don't have anything that can survive a Trebuchet, so we'll try it. We'll see. Hey, okay, cool. So we can get treasure map down then on this. Potentially kill this. This could be Doomcrag.
I slay the unworthy.
Could be Doomcrag. Don't know if it's Doomcrag, but it could be. Alright, Starsong Bard doesn't need to go down. Get the Spider Worker down because we got the Magicka for it.
listening to me?
There's his Thorana.
Should have been more.
Okay, there's Parthenax once more.
Our hero
Um,
claims a warrior's heart.
yeah, definitely just like a rough time with this hand. A close call, like I could use that on the Spider Worker to draw another card, but... Okay, and then he's on Shouts also. But... Okay, Desperate Conjuring. And he's got a card that looks like it would be in our deck.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Murder.
Okay, Unite the Houses is great, because I can do this now and not feel bad about it. And... What do we do? Maybe Word Wall, just for some protection. I know it's probably not the best idea, but I want to keep the Starsung Bard down because I need Parthenax to get down. But this doesn't really save anything. Oh well. I guess we'll just sit here and we'll see what happens. Call Drag, okay? Sheer Point. Rough to see. Ice Wraith I like. Ice Wraith is good. That's not necessarily helpful. But the gain 1 Magicka for each enemy in the lane. I mean, this will bump us to 7.
This one is cracked.
So we should do that. Ice Wraith. So our Painted World's down to 6. Which is cool. I would like to keep it there. If that's possible. I'm going to put this down. We're really running out of options. Running very far out of options. If we can get the Painted World off, then we'd be very close to uniting. We'd be very, very close. Potentially, depending on what trolls we got. Unfortunately, this Crushing Blow can't work unless I damage any of these creatures with one of my pre-existing creatures on the board. Preferably, I'd hit Thorana with the Corinthi Brawler and then the Crushing Blow. But he has a Zivkin Banelord. Plus Sheer Point.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
Master of Thieves.
Murder.
Goes down. Counts as 2.
Needs coin, and he will have it.
Alakir Survivalist goes down. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. Shit, man. We're gonna have to try to get through this. I guess we go for the Survivalist. I'll equip the dagger on him, I guess. But he basically has lethal. He just needs one item, or a lightning bolt, or a crushing blow, or anything of that nature, really. I can't believe how well that Sheer Point comboed with his Banelord. I mean, that was absolutely vicious. And that wasn't even, the Sheer Point wasn't even in his deck. That was generated by Call Dragon. So that was completely accidental. But we would have had, well, not would have had, but we would have been very close. We're just missing an Endurance card. Had he not hit us with that Banelord combo. It does look like we're staying in this, unless he's just taking an obnoxiously long amount of time on this. It looks like we're in this still. Okay. Okay, Fabricate, not helpful.
Where was I? Oh, yes.
The High King.
Murder.
Well, we're gonna need an endurance creature. So we'll see about... I guess if we can get... If we can get Wamasu down, Painted World will go to 2. Man, there's nothing that really works here. So Painted World, we can get it down to 2 with the Underworld Vigilante. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to believe in the heart of the cards. Oh shit, we already have a red down. What, dude? Why are you guys watching this YouTube channel? Oh my god. Green and red. Yeah, clearly I just don't fucking know what's going on. God damn. I'm losing my mind, boys and girls. Losing my mind. I'm up against Ian333, the perfect on Crusader. Ian is probably playing Invade, if I'm being honest. He's on a 50 card deck with Mythic Dawn card back things going on.
Luck to your house.
Yes, good luck. Luck to your house. I don't know. Hello. Horrible, horrible opening hand, but that's par for the course around here. Yeah, I totally miscalculated that last game. I really... Yeah, so there's the invade. I really thought that I had a different thing going on. Didn't realize that I had a red creature down already. If he's smart, he's not going to hit me with this thing. So the funny thing is that I can do the Ruby Throne. I could do the Ruby Throne, and that'll buff this guy up. So I think I will do that, even though we don't have a unique.
Get back, I say.
It's gonna be tough. Thankfully, in Invade, there's not that many unique cards. Looks a little confused. Thankfully, if this thing dies, we do get a discount on the Clockwork Dragon. Oh, dude, I hate Invade. I hate how it buffs up their health, because when it comes down, I'm like, oh yeah, we trade. But no. Not even a little bit. What would be really nice is getting Nahag Leave off of Call Dragon. That would make my day. It would really make my day to kill this guy with Unite. Kill this guy playing Invade. I think I've actually played against Ian before, and he might even be on my friends list. Do I not have a single Imperial bot? I guess he'd be online, wouldn't he? Nope. Don't see him. He is calculating the shit out of this turn. I love it. Okay, Gates of Madness. Treasure map doesn't help. I think we're just kind of stuck here. Oh boy. Well, we'll put that on, but it doesn't help. Yeah, our hand is dead. Oh my god. You know, you turn on the camera, try to record something, have a little bit of fun, and it's just horrible. Every match is horrible. There's Mordecai at the very least. Thank God. And he is obviously a unique, so he's going to proc off of that. If he hits me with another, the crisis begins, though. I will be irritated. I will be moderately irritated. Sivkin Channeler is great. Love that. He has done very little actual invading. He's trying to overwhelm me now, which will likely work. But I need to get rid of this guy, first and foremost. I actually don't care a whole lot about this over here. We'll go like this. We'll go Hmm. Well, we can always do the Forsworn Guide to bump this guy back in our hand, which I think we will need to do. So we're going to shackle you, and then we are going to
I'll fight to my last
bump Mordecai
breath.
back into our hand. I'll put Mudcrab Merchant over here.
Mud crab,
Jesus Christ.
read my lips.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to give him either of these. Why is the Mudcrab Merchant being so egalitarian today? He needs to pick cards that are only good for one of us. Spine is purple, so I'll take it. That's really shitty that I had to give him that, though. That sucks. That really does suck. He's not going to play it, thankfully. He plays the Great Sigil Stone instead. Buffs up his portal, probably gets... Okay. Okay. Okay, so the Wabbajack didn't help me at all before, but it could help me. Barbas would have been nice. Could help me now. We're going to play Mordecai over here. Restore one of our runes. I could have done Starsong Bard. Missed opportunity.
The reach is ours.
Yep, definitely a missed opportunity. I'm feeling that one already. I genuinely think my brain is melting trying to play this deck. I feel so stupid. We do have Siege, though. We do have Siege. He's going to be generating keywords now. So as long as this is not something horrible that he plays down, which it's not, we're good.
Oh, come on!
Volendrung, out of nowhere from the top ropes, is rough to see. 7-11 card. And he just won. He just won. Okay. We're up against the Dark Elf Guest. Yeah. Dark Elf Guest. 76 cards. I'm kind of shocked that we lost that last match, actually. That looked like it was going well. Like, I felt like I'd stabilized and found, like, a good position. And then just the Volendrung from the top ropes was crazy. So, we're up against Dark Elf Guest. They are on a 76-card Empire deck. Yeah, genuinely, my brain is not working correctly. Everything's melting. There's, like, my vision's blurry. I don't feel healthy playing this list. I will be real with you. Empire Recruiter. Okay. Yeah, if you hear that, if I make a community post that I'm in the hospital, don't be shocked, because I think this is giving me brain bleed trying to get this deck to work. Treasure Map would be good, but he, of course, played this guy to give this cover. But that's not too bad. We have at least a presence over here. We need to shut him down before he does anything ridiculous. And I think an easy way to do that would be the Battle of Chalmon Keep, actually, coming up soon. Ruby Throne is also very nice to see. He's still playing stuff. How are you still playing stuff? Like, how? Divine Fervor goes down, we are cooked. He's still playing stuff! Dude! Jesus Christ! Stop! Okay, that's his whole hand. So whatever he's got over there, it's gonna be ridiculous. So there. And there's the Fervor. The Might, Imperial Might. Okay. I don't mind Imperial Might, because I have Battle of Chalmon Keep. This is like probably best case scenario for Battle of Chalmon Keep, because we trade with everything. And even though he's going to be getting a bunch of 2-2 or 2-1 recruits, I have a bunch of 1-1, so these all should trade evenly with one another. Now if he does, I don't know. If he plays like Immolating Blast, that's okay with me. But If he has some way out of this with these 2 cards in his hand, I will scream. Oh my god! There's no way!
I can sign you out of the depths of oblivion. Sleep.
Oh my god.
Can't keep up with me, dry skin. Can't keep up with me.
Into the breach.
You can't defeat me.
This is the worst thing he could have had. It's actually the worst card that he could have had. And there's the Night Mother right after all that, as if to taunt me. The 1/2 Adoring Fan is funny. I quite like that.
Acknowledge. I will be your greatest fan.
Fuck you! Fuck you, man! God!
How can I serve?
This is horrible! What is this deck? Oh my god.
Your orders.
That was a genuine from the heart. Like, just fuck that. Fuck all that. That sucked. Oh my god. I mean, we don't have any way to defend against this, but I might as well try to be funny. Put down the meme card. Oh my god.
Acknowledge.
Oh, hey. A card that's actually helpful on Prophecy.
Acknowledge.
Still can't kill this fucker. Okay.
Acknowledge.
Of course. Gotta do that.
Defeat me.
Your orders.
The Battle of Chalman Keep synergizes so well with the Night Mother. That was half the reason that I put that in there. That was a clutch move. Genuinely, very clutch. Can we get something like this? This is immune to silence also, which could be killer. Soul Burst is not going to activate though. This is so tough.
See you dead.
Into the breach. Into the breach.
Summon a 0/1 target with guard for your opponent. Okay.
Around the arena grounds. Shout if you need someone to cheer
Yeah.
on.
Ooh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait. No, it doesn't work. Fuck! I was gonna put this guy down, then do Ulfric's Uprising. Oh, man. He's got... But I can't... Oh. Oh, man. Call Dragon can't help, because any of the dragons it'll summon are not useful. I guess we'll just do this, because it's kind of cool. But, yeah. That really... Oh, it felt like we had that one. We could have had that one. There's a reality where we had that one. But he got this fucking siege engine thing off of the Battle of Chalman Keep. That's crazy.
I hear and obey.
Okay, we're up against Re-Rant, the Prince of Order. There's blood dripping from my eyes currently. I think I'm dying trying to play this shit. Re-Rant is on a 99 card scout list, which again can only be good for us. Oh, that's a win, baby. We take those. We take those. Okay, we're up against a Khajiit guest after our other guest must have seen Mono Neutral and just quit because he thought we were on some degenerate stuff with like Yagram's Workshop or something. So I'll take that. It's the power of being mono neutral. It'll just make people leave sometimes. Yeah, so we have an opening hand that I don't fully hate. It's workable, right? But yeah, this Khajiit deck is on, or Khajiit Guest is on an 83 card Telvanni list, so that, and plus they're the pastry chef, so that's scary. There's our Unite right away. Something feels wrong. Feels like this shouldn't be normal-ish. I will put the Night Mother down. And I'll summon a token. I would really love to keep this Vicious Dreg in case he's doing something awful, like he has some sort of support that we really don't want. Okay, he's going to equip a Tome of Alteration onto the target. Probably this video is Murphy's Law. That's what I've decided that the name of this video will be. This is Murphy's Law. Knife to the Throat is kind of good here, but don't we want to save this? We want to save both of these ideally, but we can't. We have to play on. So I will put down the Vicious Dreg. We have to have some kind of thing on the board, and there are certainly way worse cards that he could have than this target. Elixir of Conflict. What? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know who these people are that crawled out of the woodwork today. I love that though. I love that Elixir of Conflict is in his deck. That's great. Makes me happy. Knife to the Throat. Is he gonna Elixir of Conflict on that? Okay, Knife to the Throat is perfect on the wild boar. That's perfect. That's great. So what he's gonna do is probably buff this thing up with the Elixir. I could play a Night to Remember on this. That feels very irresponsible and stupid. So I'm going to wait for this to get a few buffs. I'm going to wait for him to get comfortable. Maybe I'll even play the Dark Harvester first, and then I will hit it with the Knife to the Throat. So far, I think that's... Okay. So far, I think that's 2 creatures for our Night Mother. And... yeah, it looks like we're going to maybe die here. Not looking great. Of course, the Wild Boar is going to move into the Shadow lane. Thankfully, we have Barbas with Charge for whatever comes up. He does have the Elixir. He put it on the wrong Slaughterfish, though.
You must be cleansed.
It's going to get rid of the Night Mother. That does suck, because I felt like that was the only way we might have had a chance here. Knife to the Throat needs to come out. Unfortunately, we don't have 9 Magicka. We only have 8. So we have to make a choice here. I think we'll do Barbas with Charge. This is the only way we can stay alive. I'm going to put... Oh! Word Wall actually can upgrade something. That's great. It could double upgrade, actually, if I wanted to be a big piece of shit. It could double upgrade. And then we would get Parthenax. Or Odahviing. Or Kalgron Teed. The Adoring Fan's great. Love to see that. Immune to Silence. Super nice. We don't have any items for it, but it's fine.
Enemy spotted.
You cannot match Telvanni.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. You guys just keep going. I don't know how you guys do this. It just doesn't. It just... relentless. Card after card. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, Knife to the Throat on this. Goodbye. Dragon Aspect. Just flat out doesn't really work on anything because he's got such high health creatures. Brr, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 damage. I cannot risk taking that much damage. I just flat out can't. But I don't have a way forward. I'm losing my mind over here. Losing my mind. Okay. I like
Are you listening to me?
no. No. This cannot be happening. I'm gonna wait. Something miraculous might happen. But this is so untenable. How after this long we haven't even come close? Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm genuinely going fucking nuts. I don't know why I didn't do a Night to Remember on the word wall, because I was thinking I needed Call Dragon to get a card to play Unite on. That was my goal, because Parthenax and Odahviing are neutral cards, and I didn't want to get Call Grunteed, because that just seemed, I don't know, not super helpful for the situation. But that was the dumbest thing ever. I should have done that, because Odahviing would have completely leveled the board there. But I wasn't in that head state. I was just thinking I needed to invade, or not invade, thinking that I needed to unite and that I had more time. I'm going crazy though. I'm actually going crazy. This is the most unhinged that I think it could be. And like the crazy stuff that's happened through this video, the hulking Scalon, giving my opponent a Master of Thieves after that, with my own Wabbajack. I mean, I haven't had a second to just breathe while doing this. I feel like my heart's gonna explode trying to get this deck off. Like, I'm trying so hard to make a fucking video on this game that's like a successful deck, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think that this is just going to be horrendous. I'm already at an hour and 15. This opening hand is not the move. This opening hand is not the move. But we'll see. Voice of Balance can only really work effectively after our Siege of Stros Mackay, which we have not even gotten close to doing, by the way. Plunder is very bad. Item Warrior means that I am going to get crushed here relatively quickly. He's over 50 cards. Blown Nut on You is this guy's name, which is interesting. Okay, there's an uncontested Knight of Nisus going down because I don't really have anything that can challenge that effectively. We do have the Voice of Balance, plus the Night Mother. This is another instance I don't want to be giving him tokens because he has items. And again, Murphy's Law, anything that can go wrong will. So, okay, Midnight Sweep. I don't mind that. Ulfric's Uprising could be really funny if we're able to... oh boy, I don't know. I don't know if we play the Ruby Throne, though. I think we do. It can keep this guy alive. Granted, he is going to equip an item here, but it can keep him alive. We need to get a lower cost creature. Ungolem is so amazing here. Holy shit. Ungolem's great. If he is unable to kill this Voice of Balance, we play Ulfric's Uprising. And then we're out of steam. Okay, Dawnbreaker. Really, really bad that just happened. Really bad. Enchanted Plate. Nice. Crushing Blow doesn't really help. Doesn't really help.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
No creature.
Death before dishonor.
Identify yourself.
If we can make it to turn 11, please. I'm gonna level with you guys right now. I don't believe in God, but if there is one, this is the game for him to reveal himself. Okay. Oh, Flesh Sculptor is calling my name. We need to get this Soul Burst down, though. That's the big problem. Oh, God. Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn. We need a creature. We really, really need a creature. If he equips another item on that thing, that'll be brutal. Night Mother's probably the best one of those he could have taken out. That's perfect. Please don't equip an item. Please. I'm begging you. Oh my god.
I will be triumphant.
Okay. That's not good. That actually is very bad. But he didn't consume a creature for whatever reason. Crushing blow on this. Barbas has to have guard. Flesh Sculptor goes down. Can't use it. Just can't use it. He's got another item from Plunder, right? Enchanted Plate. Okay. I still don't think we live. I think we lost. I need a prophecy creature right now.
I slay the unworthy.
Yeah. Can't do it. I don't think we can do it. With the Greybeard Mentor, it's called Dragon. We really needed the other one. Fuck, man.
Feel the light of my
Okay.
steel.
Kill them all. For honor and glory. Awaiting your command.
Should have been more worthy.
Okay. I don't know how this just happened, but we are actually able to stabilize. Put word wall down. Put a loot on this. And I'm going to fully upgrade my Call Dragon this time. Miss Karkin's Lich is going to be very annoying.
Defeat me.
That's also very annoying. Heroic Rebirth. Lyris Titanborn, not super helpful, but it is a red card. We don't have enough Magicka to do this, so we're gonna have to just hope.
Devour your soul,
Mulamnir, holy shit. Gotta get rid of that. No way. Okay.
to pass unhindered.
I am a child of darkness.
Portcullis could save the day. I'm very worried about this being a prophecy. Are you kidding me? God damn it, dude. Oh, I needed another card. He's holding it. I don't like that he's holding it. What could that be? More cool Gatekeeper. Let's change Haskell. Okay, Astrid's not helpful. Okay, Portcullis.
I'll feast on your flesh. I'll feast on your flesh.
my family to glory.
Someone's out there.
Double guarded up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your pain.
Alright. Close one. I am up against Ryslos, the Clone Master on Redoran. They're on a 100 card Redoran deck. Yeah, we'll keep this. Running out of things to say. I think, I don't know. I don't know what I think anymore, guys. Oh. Heroic Rebirth. It's the first time that I think that card can be useful when it shows up. Honestly, I'm so sick of Parthenax. Okay, Abner Tharn is so good. That's like one of the best things that we could have gotten there.
I raise the spine of battle.
That's tough. Corbin Sphere I like. I'm gonna do a Heroic Rebirth on the Voice of Balance, because I think it just showed up way too early. We have a Nasi Abner, that's 3 colors already, for the Unite.
Form ranks.
Guildsworn Cavalier. There's the Night Mother. Do we want to get the Wabbajack down, or the Night Mother? I think we want to do... Let's get this down. He's going to... He swims at night. That sucks. He's going to get this kill, whether I want him to or not. So, if he doesn't have like an insane amount of resource generation, then we'll be okay here. Okay, that's a lot of resource generation. Don't like to see that. He decided not to kill me. Very odd choice. I think we're going to do a Nasi as a lethal guard over here. We just have to do something. So, we'll get that. I would love to get the Night Mother down here, but I don't think we can. Okay, another... Yep. Yep, it's mute. Of course.
Stand on, defend us.
To battle.
Die, endless one.
Oh my god.
Anasi will defend.
It's fucking mute. Jesus Christ. We're up against Belisarius. This person is on Empire. They're on a 100 card Empire deck. Do this. Okay, this is certainly an opening hand. I'll play Skooma Cats first. Why not? Oh god. I actually will take Spoils of War. He can keep the Alakir Survivalist. I need something that can generate more cards because that's been my biggest downfall, is that I've been getting so behind. Okay, and then the Spoils of War will fill our hand up to a reasonable number of cards. Dwarven Dynamo is kind of a fun trick. He is not doing anything. Get this upgraded.
There are always deeds to be
That's tough. Okay. We'll go for Barbas here. I'm gonna do fetch, I think. No, I'm not. I'm gonna give him 1/1 in guard. I don't want this thing going off any further. Okay. There's mute.
Shaveskin fool!
The hist provides.
Soul Burst. Well, let's give him 2 cards then that he can't silence.
You are dead! Around the arena grounds. Shout if you need someone to cheer you on.
I'll stop their bones to dust.
Okay, call me crazy, but it's looking like we might actually be able to kind of stabilize here.
I'll take care of you.
So we can go here, 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 and then we're not in good shape, but we're in an okay state. We have more cards than he does. He could Dawn's Wrath over here, that would be upsetting.
Form ranks.
Oh my god. This is not the same guy, is it? Let's go Orb of Vermina, see what we pull. Crassius's Favor, I like to see.
How can I serve?
We're not going to hit him. We're just going to take the 4 health, take the willpower creature. Now if he's smart, it's Guildsworn Cavalier. Bruma probably trades with this thing unless he's got some guards. He's got Waves of the Fallen.
I have no patience for fools.
That's okay. I mean, we still retain our stuff, and then we just trade everything. So that's okay with me. Oh, I mean, okay. I'll take that. I'll do Call Dragon now. And I'm not going to hit him. I have no desire to hit him. Soul Rest Marshal. I guess we should be hitting him then if he's going to be having cards like Soul Rest Marshal. Euraxia. Absolutely, we steal that. Let's see what else we can get first. Sound the alarm. Enemy creatures lose cover. I think we... Yeah. I think we take this. Kill that. We get Ancano. If we had a Unite the Houses, we would be 1 away.
This one has been sharpening her
Sheet needs
claws
coal,
all day.
and he will have it.
So, okay. We get the Adoring Fan back. We have to silence Euraxia here. And then we play Ancano like that. Now we sit and we wait. Now we simply sit and we wait. The other option there, if I hadn't drawn Knife to the Throat, I was actually considering Soul Bursting on Euraxia, because you can target any creatures. It just says banish a creature. So we would have banished her, so that way the effect would not have procced. And what are we getting back here? A Stricken Draugr. from our Grave Tender. Grave Singer. Nope, Swiftwing Dragon. Okay. We just need a green, which is kind of crazy. We also need Unite.
We'll see about this.
So, oh my
We'll
god.
see
Okay, we'll do
about
that.
this.
Feel the
Do
might of
that.
the power.
I will play the Siege. Clockwork Dragon's good because it's an actual guard over there. I'll hold on to the Fork. Flesh Sculptor can go down. There's Unite the Houses. Okay. Alright. This is the most possible it's been. If this person leaves, I'm gonna I'm gonna be furious. Piercing Javelin. Okay. So he's keeping my Euraxia on board, which is probably best case scenario. Okay, Sentinel Reclaimer becomes Tier.
I like our odds.
Crushing Blow. Treasure Map. Flesh Atronach. Okay. We just need a green card, and then we can win. Transitus Shrine. Green card. That's Unstoppable Rage. It's not a green card. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. Oh. I knew it was possible. I knew it was possible. But I didn't think we were ever going to get there. Honestly, we were getting the worst matchups I think I could have gotten. What was that? Okay, how many games was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 games. We won two of them, not really, right? Because the one had nothing to do with the way we were trying to win the deck, and the other one was just this guy leaving because he thought we were something we weren't. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Some of these matches were downright painful. Just downright painful. I mean, you saw the video. Some of those were hard to play. A lot of Empire. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 games of Empire, and 3 against Telvanni. That was a lot to deal with. Quite a bit. I'm gonna take this deck, um, and I would delete it, but I need to post it in the video description if anyone wants to try this. Really quickly before we go, I'd like to give a thank you to my members, the people who decided that I would be playing a Legends deck as the next video. Special thank you to Dishonored Pro 3500, Ophelia Drowning, Ken P. Lamont Diamenti, OOP, Ruin Cod, Boris Bashinsky, or Bachinsky, I forget how you pronounce that, Zhang Jina, The Thin White Duke, Joel Evers, Dabash, and Inherent Man X. Thank you guys so much. I will talk to you in the comments below. Peace out.